Hello, and welcome to a meditation for motivation and focus. This session will help you overcome procrastination and get energized to start whatever you've been putting off. Begin by sitting comfortably in an alert posture, spine straight but not tense, as if you're ready to engage. You can close your eyes or keep them softly open. Start with a few deep breaths to center yourself. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale through your mouth, letting go of any sluggishness. Feel the cool inhale awakening your mind and the warm exhale releasing pressure. Let's do a brief, energizing breath exercise. Take a quick, sharp inhale through the nose, and then a slow, complete exhale through the mouth. We will repeat this a few times, a little faster than normal breathing. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Each breath in is like a fresh surge of energy, and each exhale releases the heavy feeling of procrastination. If you feel lightheaded at all, return to normal breathing. Now return to a natural breath. Notice if your body feels a bit more awake. Imagine breathing in a sense of readiness, filling your lungs with motivation, and breathing out any resistance or lethargy. As you settle into a steady breathing rhythm, acknowledge any feelings you have about the task or work you've been avoiding. You might feel anxiety or dread or guilt for not starting sooner. It's okay. Observe those feelings without judging yourself. In this moment, we are practicing self-compassion. Remind yourself that procrastination is a common human challenge, especially among students, and you are not alone in struggling with it. As you inhale, silently say, "It's okay to feel this." And as you exhale, say, "I release any shame." Let your breath create space for forgiveness and understanding. You are only human, and you're doing your best. Now, gently bring to mind one thing you've been putting off. Perhaps a study session, a paper, or a personal project. Visualize yourself starting it. See the scene in your mind. You are opening your laptop or your book, feeling calm and determined. In this visualization, notice that the hardest part, getting started, is already happening. You might feel a sense of relief as you take the first step. See yourself writing the first sentence of that paper or organizing your notes. As you imagine this, notice your mood. Perhaps a small spark of accomplishment or pride ignites as you begin. Ride that wave. Once we begin a task, momentum naturally builds. Now project the scene a little further. You've been working steadily, and you're in a flow. Perhaps 5, 10, or even 30 minutes have passed in this imagined scenario, and you're making progress. Feel the focus in your mind. You are concentrated on one step at a time, not overwhelmed by the whole. If distractions or worries float in, will it be perfect? Can I finish it all? You acknowledge them and bring your attention gently back to the task, just as you bring your focus back to the breath in meditation. See yourself handling this with patience. Maybe you even find a bit of enjoyment or interest in what you're doing. Now imagine finishing an item, maybe a page written or a chapter studied. Envision the satisfaction. You did it. That wasn't so bad. Allow that feeling of accomplishment to wash over you now. Realize that this visualization is showing you a truth. The hardest part is often to begin, and once you do, you find your rhythm. You are capable of doing this in real life, just as you did in your mind. Anytime you feel stuck, you can return to your breath and this mental rehearsal to regain momentum. Now, let's solidify your motivation with a few affirmations. You can repeat these silently in your mind. I have the courage to start, one step at a time. I am focused and energized. I release the need for perfection. Getting started is enough. I am capable of progress, and I celebrate each small victory. Feel the truth in these statements. Notice any shift. Perhaps your mind feels clearer, more determined. You are talking to yourself as a friend and encourager rather than a critic. If there's still a voice of self-criticism, why didn't I do this earlier? Or, I always procrastinate. Acknowledge it, but gently let it go. Replace it with a kinder voice. I forgive myself for the past. I am focusing on what I can do now. Each moment is a new opportunity. By forgiving yourself, you break the cycle of procrastination and guilt. You are free to move forward. Now begin to bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Wiggle your fingers, Maybe shrug your shoulders. Feel the energy you've cultivated in your mind and body. Take one more deep breath, and on the exhale, resolve that you will take a small step forward after this meditation, no matter how tiny that step is. When you open your eyes, you'll be in a state of readiness. Know that you have the tools within you to overcome procrastination. A compassionate mind, a focused breath, and the courage to begin. Open your eyes whenever you're ready. Carry this focused, energized feeling into your next activity. You've got this.